doing?
Enjoying some watermelon. Enjoying some watermelon here at beautiful Balboa Beach, Southern California. The funny part is, it's not even that warm out here today. It's kind of cold. It's like probably in the 60s weather.
Yummy.
Huh?
Yummy.
So
we've been enjoying this watermelon.
First thing we had was the mangoes.
No, more.
We each had 2 mangoes. And we got pretty full. Now I'm having some watermelon. I'm feeling full again. I already almost ate the whole watermelon. Half of it, at least. And notice all around us, everybody's got like bags of potato chips, Cheetos, and such. And I think that's like a common thing when you come to the beach. Is everybody brings a bag of chips. Which we've done it, you know. Yeah, we've done that. We've done the chip thing. But this right here is the true nature's food. So sweet. So yummy. Oh, look at it.
Another one. I thought you said it was seedless. It does have seeds.
Seeds. I got seeds.
Yeah. Can you have another piece, please? This watermelon is pretty good. We've been eating.
Want me to film you? Why not? Come on, people want to see you.
So watery.
And one thing I learned from Loren Lockman is when he talks about eating watermelon, he says you always want to bring it whole, uncut, the whole watermelon, and slice it as you eat. He says the majority of people, what they'll do is they'll get the watermelon, they'll chop it up into 100 different small edible pieces, put it in a Tupperware container, and then bring it to the beach or bring it to, you know, wherever their destination is, and they'll eat it then. He says, but what you do is when you cut them up like this is you're exposing them. You're exposing the fruit to oxygen. It's now beginning to oxidize and degrade itself as far as nutrients. So you want to leave it as whole and uneaten as long as possible. And then when you're ready to eat it, then cut off like a big chunk and then let your mouth do the eating. So you don't expose as much oxygen to the food as possible. Sounds crazy, I know, because I mean there's oxygen all around it. It's getting exposed to oxygen right now. But have you ever noticed you chop up a bunch of watermelon and you put it in a Tupperware container and you take it a couple hours later, it tastes different? It doesn't taste the same. It's because it's beginning to oxidize. It tastes kind of funny. I think it tastes best fresh like this when you chop it. Alright. I can't think of anything else to say. Ralphie, we buried Ralphie. We're gonna get him up to his neck.
Can you smile? It's good though. Very good. Very, very good.
The watermelons have been something's up with that. They've been delaying them longer and longer. My guy that grows them, he says he was gonna have them in May, and now May comes, and he doesn't have them. He's saying June. He's gonna have them in June. I think the weather is not hasn't been kind to the fruits out here, to the vegetation. I'm getting them in the store, but of course they're getting them from Mexico. Mexico is a tropical area. They have them growing all year long.
We've been getting organic, but it tastes good, but they're not that ready yet. Huh, babe?
Somebody was mentioning that she thinks that they're cutting them too soon, like they're not fully ripe.
Yeah.
And then you can taste it. You can taste it.
You can tell the difference. But I guess it's the beginning of the season, so as we go more into the season, they're going to be a lot better. So we're excited for that.
That's why you have to eat fruit when it's season, when it's in season. Eat
Big
a seasonal
difference.
diet.
Like those mangoes are really good right now.
They get a lot better.
They do.
A little bit
That's
deeper
true.
into the season.
But it's a lot better than back in January. We're raw and we're trying to figure out what to eat.
I was on my juice fast and I wasn't having mangoes. Sylvia was.
I was, and they were not that great.
She was saying they were terrible. But I was getting kind of upset about it. I was like, if watermelons are only good during the summertime, and they're not ready yet, they're gonna be ready what? June, July, and that's it. 2 months out of the year. Then we gotta go 10 months without having good watermelons.
We have a extended summer with fruit.
Hopefully, because we're getting a late season of fruit, summer fruit. Hopefully they'll last a little bit longer. Like they'll go into August and September.
Which they did last year. Remember you mentioned it?
Yeah, the mangoes. We were having good mangoes all the way up to like October, November. They were really good in October. Really good. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up this watermelon. I'm full. I don't need to eat anymore.
Huh?
No. Okay, that's it.
All right. Say bye. Bye, Ralphie. Ralphie.